Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. So coming off the birdie on the previous hole, a chance now for yet another one.
And momentum all in his favor.
That's an important birdie right there, into the top 5 on this leaderboard.
Well, there's so much at stake this week, Rich.
The round continues at Lighthouse Point, and Frank, the 15th hole is a par 4, only 387 yards. No fairway here, this one in that rough. So in the first cut here, it could be worse. Down, lay down. Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Frank, tie atop the leaderboard now.
I think it's certainly starting to get everybody captivated.
That was a nice birdie. Final par 3 on the backside. It's the 16th, 241 yards. Time to make a move as we are in the finishing stretch here.
When you give the scorecard a cursory look, you might think 240-something yards is a difficult hole, but this plays quite a bit downhill, so it plays more around the 200-yard mark. A fairly generous green, protected by the bunker.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Good, clean contact, and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up.
It's no snack, though.
Starting to play some good golf. With that birdie, moves to 4 under for the tournament. Well, Frank, I love this par 5 17th. Not only is it fun to play, but if you head over the Juniata Crossway Bridge ahead, you can find Brent's Lobster Shack, which is one of the best lobster rolls I have ever had. And you know, they specialize in that up here in Maine. But what a hole.
Ah, nice.
Looks good. Excellent drive, Frank, right where you want to be. Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot. in.
Amazing. Amazing.
Well, at last we're at number 18, and Frank, I have really enjoyed this golf course, and now when you see the lighthouse in the distance, it really makes it that much more special.
It is. The beacon will always take you home, and speaking of home, this finishing hole, it bends to the left. A good tee shot will somehow find the fairway and just leave you a short iron in, and of course, you make 3 here, and then that smile's going to light up like a beacon.
He has just hammered this drive here at the 18th, and now he is in a really good position to make a birdie here on the final hole.
Be safely on deck.
That will be a great look at birdie. And getting ready for the putt. Just continuing to play some really good golf. 8 under par for the championship. Frank, you surprised to see that name on top of the leaderboard?
I am surprised to see the name, but not that style of golf leading. It was great performance, especially tee to green. You don't often see people start that quickly.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the start of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Northeast Invitational. So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot. Just has the feel today. 7th hole at Lighthouse Point is only 370 yards. Frank, are you happy if you walk out of here with anything other than birdie?
If you hit the fairway, you definitely should be looking at birdie, but the biggest problem here is to decide, Rich, what club to hit off the tee. You could hit a multitude of clubs here. Further up you go, the narrower this fairway gets. Tom Weiskopf was one of my idols growing up. I loved the way he swung. That swing right there reminds me of my idol.
It looks like Rory McIlroy, Frank, sticking the follow-through. Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
I thought he could get this close.
That just is amazing. Just a mind blower right there. Absolutely incredible. He made the shot. Well, a bit unusual. A third par 3 now on this front side. We're at the 8th. It's 165 yards, Frank.
And this par 3 looks nothing like the previous two. Heads towards the edge of the cliff there. Long green, almost a figure 8 or an hourglass shape. Bunkers left and right. Going to have to be straight here.
This is going to be a tough day on the links. I mean, even the seagulls are walking to work. This is a good-looking shot. That's a solid shot here into the 8th hole, and a good chance now for another birdie. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Frank, we have said it over and over. Another birdie. We move to the 9th hole, and we begin to go inland, Frank. I'll miss some of the views along the ocean. I won't miss the nerves with the potential of a golf ball sailing off into the Atlantic Ocean. That said, par 5, you think about a scoring opportunity, but then I look at the scorecard, and it says this is the number 6 handicap hole. That's pretty tough.
It is, and the reason why is there's trouble both sides of this fairway, and that's normally sand and cliffs, and the designer's really thrown the boat out. Excuse the pun. We are on the coastline here. This whole dog legs to the left, and ideally you just sort of like to go fairway, fairway pitch. That's the prudent way to play the hole, but of course everybody likes to chance the driver and reach the par 5 and 2. Miss, pay the price.